Morning folks, big news. We finished my corn yesterday. My harvest season is over. And Dad has just 150 acres left. That's 2 fields of his. So over the next 2 days, we'll get that done as long as everything goes right. Moving the auger again.
Yep. See? Oh, why does it go so slow?
That's what I'm saying. We're pretty excited about this last bigger field of Dad's. He's been eyeing it all summer. He thinks it's gonna run over 200. That'd be a lot of fun. It looks good. So yesterday I was greasing that combine and I was standing on the tire. I had to spin the rotor to get at a greaser. You know, things got to be lined up a certain way. Some frost on that tire and I slipped and I started falling. And my head was headed straight for a piece of iron. Luckily I landed. I think I landed on my butt on the tire and I thought, oh, that turned out really well. And then I turned my neck and somehow along the way, I don't know if I gave myself whiplash or what, but it's so stiff. Like looking up is horrible and sideways. Anyway, backing up that auger a little bit ago, that was tough. Taking some ibuprofen and it's a little better today, but good gracious, my neck is stiff. You know, I just had a birthday, rang in the first part of this new age, 28. Just letting me know I'm an old man and that I can get injured real easy. All 3 of those big bins are full. This big bin is full. Might have to fill that silo tomorrow. We can fit about 9 more loads in this bin. We started filling it a few days ago and then switched to one of my fields, so we had to move the auger. But after we get that big bin filled, there's another one right next to it that'll hold about 8,000 bushel, and we're gonna need it, so we're gonna fill it. This field's shaped weird, so there's a lot of end rows. The dugout here, you gotta drive around that. Yesterday our banker came out and provided lunch, and man was it good. He had a grill, was cooking ribeye sandwiches. I had 2. And then there was like 6 different types of cookies. I had 2 of each. and some chips. It was delicious. But today we're on our own. Uncle Jeff is gonna run over to Storeless Station and get us some of them gas station sandwiches, which, you know, they're actually pretty tasty. They may not be the healthiest, but they're pretty tasty. Hello? Uncle Jeff coming in hot. Dad got a little cab corn on that one. How to get some tree on the end of that thing? 3 or 4 more loads and that bin should be full. Oh, look at those pheasants. Holy smokies. Well, Uncle Jeff got this one full. Held about 19 loads. Now we're gonna move it over to here, and it'll hold about 8 loads. This is load 2 going in that bin that only holds 8 loads. It'll be full before you know it. We got 25 acres left. It's about 5 o'clock. It's about an hour and a half of work. Big old burly raccoon, you see him? Where are you going? Come back and play. A lot of wildlife today. Probably seen 3 raccoons, 40 pheasants, a couple deer. The sun is starting to set. I just loaded Uncle Jeff for load 7 out of that 8,000 bushel bin. So we got 1 more, and I think we'll be full pretty soon. Last dump of the night. This is load 8. He's been making gang signs at me the last couple hours. I think he's losing it from all the trucking. Aren't we all? Here we go, the last 300 feet of this 100-acre field. And it's all gonna fit on the cart. Uncle Jeff went and unloaded load 8 into that bin. This will fit on the cart. It'll sit there overnight. Alright, we're done at 7 p.m. That's the latest I've worked since yesterday. So you know, it's 7 o'clock. I think I'll get home to see my baby boy before he goes to bed. And then I got, you know, I'm a fake farmer, so I got 2 YouTube videos I gotta edit. There's no way I'd get them both done tonight, but I'm gonna try to get at least 1 done tonight. Because otherwise, if I don't get 1 done tonight, tomorrow when I film another video at the end of tomorrow, I would have 3 YouTube videos to edit, and that is overwhelming. The lights are so good, I'm sure the people watching the video can't see that mailbox.
I think maybe the lenses need cleaned or something, huh? You are legal.
We're legal?
With a 30-foot head.
Okay. Someone hit that little... Was it you?
Nope.
Okay. There was a little reflector that was bent over, probably from this harvest.
I came from the other way this morning, so it would have been bent that way.
I see.
No, it's... Yeah.
Alright, that's a good day. We got 1 field left. Gonna feed Tiny Dog here. We call it a night. Thanks for watching, everybody. Love to see you next time. Have a good one.